Now I will present about the executive summary. Euphoria Art Company will be having a charity event called Love.IncreaseX Art Event at our Euphoria Art Gallery. The event will start at 9 a.m. until 9 p.m. The aim of this event is to obtain a substantial sum to be donated to the orphanage of Rumah Anak Yatim Cahaya Insan in order for them to solve any financial related problems. We also take the opportunities to introduce our art gallery to the public and gain more profit in the future. We will also promote some arts from the local artists in our art gallery. In this charity event, we also welcome the public to help us get donation for orphans. To enter our art gallery will be charged an entrance fee of 15 ringgit per person, and the profit from the entrance fee will be donated in full to Rumah Anak Yatim Cahaya Insan. Furthermore, we will also be selling some paintings, and 14% of the sale will also be donated to the Rumah Anak Yatim Cahaya Insan. In conclusion, the main purpose of the event is to get some donation for the orphanage and to promote our art gallery. Next, for the identifying of problem or opportunity, the type of research we use is informal research, qualitative, where we are using an online database to find the information that we need. We also use the evaluation research for our public relations research in order to know the effectiveness of our program planning. Based on the statement from the Deputy Minister for Women, Family and Social Development, Siti Zailah Muhammad Yusof, she stated that since COVID-19 hit Malaysia, the number of children who lost at least a parent or guardian has increased to 4,696 as at the end of September. By that statement, we have found that orphanage in Bandar Johor Bahru area needed some help. So our team sincerely want to help Rumah Anak Yatim Cahaya Insan Orphanage to ease their burden. We decided to do a charity event called Love.IncreaseX Art Event at our Euphoria Art Gallery in order to get some donation for Rumah Anak Yatim Cahaya Insan. We also take this opportunity to promote our art gallery and the paintings and art of our local artists. For the strong case on the objective of the event, our goal is to make sure that our event will be successful in order to gain a more generous amount of money for the donation to the orphanage. The first objective of the event is to obtain sufficient donation for the Rumah Anak Yatim Cahaya Insan. The second objective is to promote Euphoria Art Gallery in order to increase revenue in the future. And lastly, to showcase magnificent artwork paintings by local artists.
Identify the audience or public. The first one is the visitors. The primary audience for this project will be the visitors. 130 visitors are required to this project in order for it to be successful. Most of this event life will be brought to it by visitors. This project welcomes people from outside. Secondly, the head of Rumah Anak Yatim Cahaya Insan. The head of Rumah Anak Yatim Cahaya Insan are invited as representative from Rumah Anak Yatim Cahaya Insan. The head of Rumah Anak Yatim Cahaya Insan is also an important person for this event. The presence of the head of Rumah Anak Yatim Cahaya Insan will show the bond between the Insan Orphanage with the company of Euphoria Art. Thirdly, VIPs. The VIP in this event are YB Datuk Sri Hajah Nancy Shukri and also some of the artists. VIPs are being invited as a sign of gratitude for their endless support.
Then we continue with the media selection. Euphoria Art Company was selected press reception as our publicity tools to spread about our event. We will show our audiovisual presentation, and at the end of the event, we will prepare the mini tea table for the VIPs. Next, we choose to promote our event in Era FM radio, which is radio brand #1 in Malaysia. We choose to use call-in talk show, whereas our secretary will explain the details about our event. And lastly, we choose to promote our event in social media such as Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. We will post our poster event to encourage people to join our event.
Okay, now we will present about the budget spent to realize this event. What we can see, we also calculate the food expenses for the staff involved and also the invited guests, where the cost for breakfast, lunch and tea time as well as drinking water has cost RM266. We also spent RM295 to buy items such as pen, notebook and special sticker from Aporia Art Company as souvenir to be given to the first 50% of guests. We have also used the Era FM radio service to promote this event so that it can be known to the public. This cost is RM450 Malaysia. Not forgetting to the cost of decorating item used for the event such as permanent marker, manila cards, balloon, glue, table clothes, polystyrene, plate and cup, tableware set for tea time and others. Expenditure for this item is around RM256.30. For the overall, this event has an estimate budget of RM1,267.30 to ensure it is perfect and runs smoothly.
Evaluations. Firstly, the audience. The main audience of this event is the visitors. This event also has a focus on people who love art. Secondly, media selection. Press reception. Euphoria Art Company use press reception as publicity tools to spread about the event. For example, we use audio-visual presentation. Next, we also decided to choose Era FM radio as a platform to promote this event because Era is radio brand #1 in Malaysia. We also use social media to promote our events. For the participant of project, the more participants, the more fund this company will receive. Since every visitor will donate the profit of their entrance fee to the Rumah Anak Yatim Cahaya Insan. So the more visitors there in the event, the more fund Rumah Anak Yatim Cahaya Insan will be collected. And then for the budget, budgets are required allegedly substantial sum because we are aiming for more visitors to come to join this event. And then for to cut the cost in the event, we decided to give the souvenirs to the first 50 people only.
Next, we continue with invitation of VIPs. Euphoria Art Company was invited 2 VIPs in our event. The first one is YB Datuk Seri Hajah Nancy Shukri, our Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture Malaysia. And the second one is an artist that known for her atmospheric and monochromatic visual, Ain Rahman. So we sent the invitation letters to them to invite them to join our event that will be held at Euphoria Art Gallery in Johor Bahru on 10 July 2022. In invitation letters also, we want to get their attendance confirmation and we give some details about our event.
Here we present the press release that we have written to be known in general about the event held. Our event is named as Love Ins Act Art Event. On June 20, 2022 is for immediate release. The press release was written to invite and announce to the public about the event that will take place on July 10, 2022. In this event, there is an implicit activity where we invite all guests who attend this event to donate, where is ticket payment purchased by them will donated 100% to Cahaya Insan Orphanage. The more we give, the more we receive. We believe that with this donation can provide more opportunities and sustenance for Euphoria Art Gallery. Here is also written the contact number, email, social media and web for reference to anyone who is interested in participating in this event and find out more about this event. Those who are interested can also contact us directly. In the last verse, we have started. We want to emphasize in our substance, there is also the substance of others. There are many ways that can be done for us to share our substance. This is to be aware of the sustenance that we can have to share, and with what we did at the event this time has given to main benefit garnered by the guests who come where in they see art and visit our gallery in the unconscious. They have helped often with arm given through the purchase of ticket to this event. Meanwhile, we also benefit from the good we do that our art gallery has the opportunity to attract the public.
Next, we continue with the speech writing. The speech writing that I was writing is for the CEO of Euphoria Art Company during the event. This is because to express our gratitude and appreciation to all visitors and VIPs that was join our event. Next, the CEO will continue to talk about the purpose of the event and promote our gallery to all the visitors. More than that, we also encourage people to spend their time in Rumah Anak Yatim Cahaya Insan to make them happy. Lastly, we also promote our social media to make sure people join and support our upcoming art event.
Our event will take place according to this event schedule to ensure our event will run smoothly. At 7 a.m., we will begin our last preparation before the event start. At 8:30 a.m., visitors and guests are expected to fill the place before the opening ceremony. At 9 a.m., the opening ceremony takes place with special guests which included the head of Rumah Anak Yatim Cahaya Insan and all the VIPs. We will be distributing goodies bag for the earliest 50 visitors. At 10 a.m., we will be showing audio-visual presentation introducing each of the art to the visitors and promoting our gallery. At 10:30 a.m. till 8 p.m., the event went on as usual with visitors coming in and out. At 8 p.m., closing ceremony will begin and speech from the CEO and the head of Rumah Anak Yatim Cahaya Insan. At 8:30 p.m., donation handover ceremony to the head of the orphanage take place. At 8:45 p.m., photo session and tea time before the event ends. At 9:30 a.m., all of the employees will clean up and expected to finish at 11 p.m. We have decided to divide our duties and responsibilities as per person in charge of their duties. The CEO will be responsible to lead the team and give tasks from the beginning till the end, approving ideas from employees, deliver speech during the event day. The secretary is responsible in monitoring and guide employees for their tasks, monitor checklists on events preparation, and prepare script writing. The manager of financial department is responsible in managing the budget and monitor the budget for the event. Manager of ICT department will prepare audio-visual presentation and slideshow for the visitors about the art. The manager of multimedia department is responsible in handling team for photography, manage live updates during the event through social media. The 4 employees stated will provide information for each of the art to the visitors at every corner. The 2 employees stated will in charge of checking ticket of the visitors at the entrance. The 2 employees stated will responsible for food and drinks preparation for the tea time session. As for conclusion, art gallery business has a lot of potential nowadays since most of the people are interested in art. It is good if we manage to attract the attention of young people nowadays since in this era they are busy with gadgets and only visit shopping mall. We have learned that in managing an art as high vision with a team, it requires various sets of skill that only certain people own. By managing this events report, we also learned that holding an event like this is very effective for people to socialize more among them. As a result, we managed to recognize the significance of all departments working and brainstorming together to produce a nicely arranged report on the event. Recommendations. From this event, what can be improvised is that we hope that everyone involved in playing an important role in this event can make a good preparation to make this event run smoothly. This event will have a significant impact on the future, particularly for the future of Cahaya Insan Orphanage and the future of Euphoria Art Company. In order to make our event become more interesting, we will ask for more collaboration with our local artists so that this event will be more harmonious.